All right, everybody. Welcome back, and we are just waiting for the start of another Dark Age Cup game. This time between Fleeze and PKJamoo. It should be starting fairly shortly. They're going to be sending me the game code very shortly, hopefully. And then we'll get to it. This should be a pretty good matchup. We did Flease's last game a couple, maybe last week, I think, and he played fairly well. And way back, I believe we did one for PKJamoo, and he's also a rather strong player. So I think this should be a pretty decent matchup. Control V. All right. So once again, we are in a stream for a round of Dark Age Cup for PKJamoo versus Fleeze. Fast Castle has joined me to co-cast, and this first map is going to be Arabia, as all first maps are. It looks like PKJamoo is going to have chosen Vikings, and Fleeze is going to have chosen Aztecs.
Do we know their bans yet?
Yes, so PKJamoo has banned Lithuanians, and Fleeze has banned Khmer. Their home maps are Arena for Fleeze and Island for PKJamoo.
Okay.
Both of them just chose to pick one home map.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for following, Math Striker.
Map Striker is there. Nice.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Nice.
So yeah, this should be an interesting game. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the Aztecs choice on Arabia though. I might, especially considering his home map is Arena. I might have wanted to save Aztecs for Arena personally. I don't know about you.
Failed to start observing match. Wait, are you playing on the old patch?
Yes, you have to have the old patch.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'll have to fix that.
Do you have the link to it and everything?
Yeah, I have the instructions from
C.
CA.
Yeah, no problem.
C, I don't know. Okay, I have the password.
I
try to fix it as soon as I.
No problem.
Okay.
The only thing I hate about this old patch, new patch thing is that it erases all of your Art of War progress.
Yeah, I have no progress there. I think I did one challenge or something. Whatever.
Oh man, no, I've gotten all golds twice now.
Oh no.
The first time I had to do some, I was doing some training, and the scenario only worked on an old patch, so I had to download it, and I lost it the first time, and then I did it the second time, and now I've lost it again from doing these casts.
Wait, here we go. Betas. Okay, beta access code.
Yep.
Do I enter the password?
No, you should. If you've downloaded it before, you should actually just be able to pull down the drop-down menu. Where it says
I haven't downloaded it.
Oh, okay. So just go into your go into your Steam. Go into library. Oh, you're already there.
Yeah.
Just input the code. You don't need a password or anything. Just the actual beta key.
Because I got like branch is something, description is something, password is something. That's what I got from.
Let's see. Yeah. So I guess.
Okay, I found it. Okay,
Yeah.
access code correct. And where do I go next?
It should just download automatically. You're gonna have to exit out of Age of Empires.
There we go. Okay, successfully up to then 2.
Yep.
And then I'll quit my game.
How was your sailing vacation?
Oh yeah, man, that was. The thing is, we had like a fire in the boat.
Oh no.
The first day, yeah. So we actually had to just not sail for 3 days. So we were lucky enough to be close to my girlfriend's cabin by the sea at the time. So we went and slept at her place for like 3 days. So
I guess there's worse things that could happen.
yeah, like it could have happened by night,
Yeah,
when we were sleeping in the boat. So that didn't happen. So we're grateful for that at least.
absolutely. I mean, I guess if you're
I'm
gonna have a
on
fire,
my way
being
into
on a
the
boat
game.
probably wouldn't be the worst place to be.
Yeah, well, you can't really use that water
Yeah,
from the sea, but
yeah. So I am gonna pause it, everyone in chat real quick, waiting for Fast Castle to catch up. Uh,
yeah, I'm in game now, and I'm gonna. Okay, I found the game. Oh, the spectator mode is so clean now because you only see the games that are played on this patch.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah, exact
I didn't
right.
even need to search for it.
Yeah, there's only like 3 games being played on this patch at any given time. So
Okay, so I am in game right now, I think.
all right, you going?
Yeah, just wait one moment.
Sure. Let me know when.
So we have PKJamoo versus
Fleeze.
Fleece, is it? Yeah.
Yep. You still loading it in?
I'm ready.
Okay.
When you are.
Ready and go. So yeah, the first thing I kind of want to mention is this map gen is kind of terrible. I don't know if you're looking at especially PKJamoo. This is bordering on unwallable. Uh,
Yeah,
and
like
Fleeze isn't much
Fleece
better.
as well.
Yeah, and Fleeze I'd
Both.
argue is even worse because look at all of that Ford gold.
Yeah, and that forward gold on the right side as well. Like, look at the distance he has to wall
Oh
up to
yeah.
that wood line. So, like, both players have horrible maps right now.
This is absolutely terrible. At least the relics are kind of evenly distributed, but like, I'd argue even that relic over on the far left is kind of a shit placement.
Wow, like in between no one's ever gonna find that.
No one's gonna find it.
What is this?
They're gonna be like, is this a bugged map?
what
Is there
you
only
get?
4 relics?
This is what you get when when you're playing on the old patch, man.
Oh yeah.
But like seriously, the newer patch it's worse because like everyone are getting those like half-second lags every now and then.
Oh yeah. No, well we
Uh,
played a tournament Saturday, the 2v2 tournament, and there was some serious lag at certain times. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
anything too heinous, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't seen any glaring mistakes. No one's like taking multiple sheep. No one's caused any horrible accidents so far, which is nice. PK could probably manage his villagers and put them a little bit closer to his lumber camp, but beyond that, I think they're both doing pretty well so far. It looks like they might be both going for some sort of a scout build. I see 3 on wood in both camp. Oh no, never mind. 4 on wood in PK's camp. So PK's probably gonna go archers, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, he was on his way to send his 5th villager to the lumber camp as well. I'm not sure if I like that lumber camp placement, though. It's a bit far off from his base. He could have placed it a lot closer and also more in the middle of the wood line.
For PK? I mean, yeah, I guess he could have put it a little bit closer.
Because like the walking distance up to the wood line also counts like as time,
Yeah.
So,
I think Fleeze mistimed his boar pull just a little bit. He was still taking his cow at over half health.
Oh yeah, that'll lose him. Yeah, he has 2 vills on cow now, and
yeah, he
and
just
the
switched
rest
to
on
3 at
board.
my time, but
it's
still a little inefficient. They're both going for berries. I mean, it's a pretty standard dark age. It looks like PK is just abandoning his cow now. He doesn't care about the cow. He wants to get the boar finished as soon as possible.
Yeah, both of them actually did the same mistake. So
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, and Fleeze is actually taking his second boar now with a villager that's slower because she's carrying food.
Oh, is that a thing? Are villagers with food
Yeah,
Slower?
laden villagers are slower, I believe. I don't think
I
it's
didn't
like
know.
super like slower, but like it's definitely they're definitely at least a little slower when they're laden with food.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
No deer pushing on either side, which I mean not too surprising, but hopefully. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, no, never mind.
What is the elo of these guys? I
Um,
believe PKJamoo is like 11 something, 1130 or 40 or something. I'm not sure.
so let's see if my commands are working. Of course they're not working. So Nightbot
I can
doesn't
go
know.
and check real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just go and check on the leaderboards.
Oh, PKJamoo might be about to lose his scout. He's definitely getting weakened by some arrows. He doesn't
Okay,
lose his
yeah,
scout, but he does take some damage.
yeah, it's fine.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
PKJamoo is actually rated 1317.
13-17, really?
Yeah,
Wow. So he's obviously been practicing pretty hard
yeah.
on ranked then.
And police is 1209.
1209. So both fairly decent players. Thank you, Captain
Yeah,
Weedmaster.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting. Okay, so we're seeing PKJamoo try to wall this nightmare of a map. Uh, he's see this his wall on the left. I think that's a big mistake. He could easily wall to the other tree line, but he's instead walling to the edge of the map. That's going to be some. Hey, Aspa, what's going on?
We actually have a name for that kind of walling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it happened when we were casting the game between between Slow Cattle, my friend.
Yep.
And someone else. I don't remember who he played.
Yeah.
I think he played against Addict Salt actually.
Oh yeah.
And he was just making a lot of very dirty walls. So we decided to just call them Slow Cattle walls.
Slow cattle walls.
This is the perfect. Yeah, this is the perfect example of such a wall.
All right. Well, I'm actually kind of hoping to see the opposite of that from Fleeze. I've been calling them Fleeze walls, where he just walls half the entire map. So I'm hoping that's the counter to whatever PK is doing here. So actually, the other thing I was going to say about PK's walls. So on the right, if you notice, he's actually instead of trying to keep the gold on his right inside of his walls, he's chosen to wall in front of them, or like between them and his base. So now he's lost a little bit of access to his own gold, right there on the side.
Wow.
But we are seeing a barracks, and they're both up on the way to feudal age, and we are seeing a bit of a drush from Fleeze, which could be a big deal because PKJamoo is obviously not walled yet. Yeah. And I don't think Fleeze is even looking at walling at all. I think he's done the scouting and realizes that it's going to be a pain in the ass to wall this. So he's just going to try full aggression.
Look at the score as well. What is this?
I mean, I don't know, man.
How did that happen?
The villagers are fairly equal. I think it's just the military numbers. He's got Fleeze has four militiamen, and his scout. He's primed to take out PK's woodline.
Look! Just as he saw those militia coming in, he instantly quick-walled his villager building the archery range.
Oh yeah.
But he's building the walls all the way up. I think that's a mistake.
The other thing is PK has 10 idle vills right now. All of his vills on the lower lumber camp are stationary.
Oh, this is huge for Fleece.
Oh, Fleece
gets like 3 or 4 will picks.
And he's got men at arms now too.
Yeah, he just got it in as he reached that lumber camp. Wow.
He loses his scout, but I mean he's pretty hard stalled PK's economy.
Yeah, this is pretty great for him. And Jamoo has some idle vills still.
Yeah, Jamoo's making some archers to try to clean this up. But
I think, but he needs numbers, and one archer range isn't gonna make it.
Oh no, definitely not. Especially considering we're seeing, if you look over at Fleeze's base, he's starting to produce Eagle Scouts. I don't know if he's going to keep producing Eagle Scouts, but it's very possible that he just starts flooding Eagles, and in Castle Age, I mean that can be very dangerous to allow Aztecs to pick up enough Eagles.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think Eagles is the right play as well when he knows that Jamoo is going for archers.
Oh, 100%. And the southern woodline is gone. What's up?
I don't think he's seen that archer range yet, but yeah, now he sees the first archer.
Yeah, he sees the archers, but PKJamoo is entirely off wood. I mean, he's got 2 vills on wood on the north, and one maybe in the south now, but that's a lot of damage from just a small drush of 4 men-at-arms.
Yeah.
I mean, we're seeing Vilpic after Vilpic, and this has got to be
Like,
frustrating
at this
for
point,
PK.
he could actually just fight with villagers.
Yeah.
And just clean it and then get back to business. I
Yeah.
think that would actually be better for him than to do what he's doing now, because he's having so much idle time and walking time.
Oh, absolutely. And PK is just, I mean, PK's got his scout back, but PK is just booming behind it. We've got 28 to 25, but I imagine Fleeze is doing a little better resource-wise.
Yeah, he is.
And we're seeing some house walls. I think there's actually a hole in Fleeze's house wall. If you look right next to his main gold, that looks like a hole to me.
Yeah, it does, but is it in? Yeah, it's a hole.
Yeah, so that could be bad. There's also another hole where he's building. Again, Fleeze's walls. I don't agree with that house just sitting behind his second, or I guess tertiary gold there, because he's blocking his own access and he's not actually covering the hole next to it by the deer.
Like I would expect a bit more for like 1300 ELO players. Like, these archers can just walk in.
Oh yeah.
That,
and it looks like
hole.
they're about to.
Oh no! Come on!
Oh, he's gonna start ranging the wood line.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Okay, yeah, that's actually smart.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't scouted it yet. He's going away.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. Oh
that
no.
That could be so huge for him.
Yeah, I know.
That's the comeback he needed, but instead he's going back to fight this man-at-arm.
Yeah, and he gave Fleeze the time he needed to full wall himself. Fleeze is Fleeze still has his back end exposed, but it's not anything that PK's.
4 archers back to kill 1 man-at-arms.
Oh no. Especially, I'm pretty sure it was a weak man-at-arms too.
Yeah, it was. Like, with the proper
yeah.
macro, he could have done it with 1 archer.
Yeah, we're seeing the second archer range coming up, and finally a blacksmith from PK, which means fletching is on the way. And hopefully we see some steady archers, but we're seeing some counter archers coming from Fleeze.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good for PK.
Yeah, not at all. And Fleece could just mix in a couple or 3 skirms in there and get the counter as well.
Easily. But funnily enough, I don't actually see either of them making skirms.
Huh.
I think there's 1 skirm that just came out for Fleeze, and now there's 1 in production for PK. But they're not really focusing very heavily on the not focusing very heavily on the skirmishers.
Yeah, not yet, but I think as they realize both players are going heavy into archers, they will go a bit more for skirms. But yeah, we see fleshing coming in from PKJamoo right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So remember when I was talking about fleeze walls?
Wait, he's not walled. He's not walled here by the stone, is he?
Oh, that might be a hole. I think that is a hole. I don't see. There's no trees there.
There's no tree there.
That's a hole.
Look.
Fleeze hasn't seen it though. Fleeze has not seen it.
I think that's a hole.
Are they not using small trees? Oh, this forest is gonna get cleaned up.
Oh, that's a great little army for Jamoo.
Yeah, Jamoo's just definitely gonna take
And there
this.
comes the skirms as well.
Yep, the skirms are coming in.
With the fletching upgrade, that was just a killer.
Oh yeah. So remember when I was talking about Fleeze walls earlier? So instead of walling the back of his base, he hasn't quite gone as greedy as he's gone in the past, but he did just go out to the little cliff face back here in the top corner of the map, and Fleeze is full walled now.
Yeah, he is.
It's going to be very hard for him to prevent anyone from breaking in over here at the moment. But he's doing well.
He will be able to break in through that 1 palisade where he's at right now if he wants to. But I think that's what he's gonna do.
Yep, and Fleeze is on his way to Castle Age.
Yeah. If I were Jamoo right now, I would mix in a couple of pikes maybe, because the knights will be coming in Castle Age.
Well, no, because remember Aztecs don't make cavalry.
It's Aztecs.
Yeah,
it's Aztecs. Yeah.
But this is the old patch. No, it's all good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're definitely gonna see. Okay, so it looks like we are gonna see some Eagle Scouts coming from Fleeze, and they're definitely gonna turn into Eagle Warriors. and we see a large army inside Fleaze's archery range. It's got enough that it can absolutely at least do a little bit of damage to PK's incoming army. And I imagine if you add Eagle Scouts to it, that it might just be enough. Man, I knew this was going to be a good series, but...
Jamoo stopped attacking the wall and then let the villager build some houses behind.
I don't know.
Why isn't he just killing that villager?
Right.
What's going on?
I don't know if this is that was a misclick maybe, or maybe that he just was worried about the stuff inside that archery range, like he saw the flag, and maybe he's worried.
What is inside that archery range? Wait, I'll check.
It's a few archers and skirms.
3 archers and 2 skirms. Yeah, still not enough though. Look at the mouse that Jamoo has right now, and when he hits scout plates and get that upgrades.
But I'm worried
on those archers. I think.
I'm worried though that he's not going to have time. The crossbowmen and the crossmen are coming in for fleas, and if he gets Eagle Warrior, it might not be enough. It might not be enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Eagles have too much Pierce armor, so he might need to mix in maybe some Knights as well.
Yeah. I'm wondering though, because I haven't actually seen the Eagle Warrior upgrade coming in. For fleas, I'd like to see a second, maybe even a third barracks, and just Eagle Warrior upgrades, and then just flooding Eagle Warriors.
Yeah, but instead it's going for archer techs right now.
Yep.
I think that's a mistake for him actually. I think he should be prioritizing the Eagle Warriors since they have the Pierce armor and just massing them against this army.
Exactly, and also Fleece does have a mangonel heading out towards the center of the map. That could get some big hits on this all-archer army. Yeah. Though I will say I would have preferred again to see Fleece going for the relics. I don't see a monastery from him yet, and that might be a problem as Aztecs. I mean, you want to grab as many relics as you can as the Aztecs.
Oh, look at this mangonel.
Yeah,
I'm just so worried for Jamoo right now.
PK is running. He saw the mangonel and he's running. He's like, I do not want to take this fight. Maybe we'll see a bit of micro nerding, but this could be very, very dangerous for PK.
Ooh, okay, he realizes. Yeah, he should be able to do.
I don't think he can't get close enough to fire.
Back off, build some knights, and then come back. Yeah, here comes the knights.
Yeah.
Knight incoming.
I see them.
I think this is great play for Jamoo. Another knight. With 2 knights, he should be able to clear this up quite easily.
Oh, absolutely. But the question is, he's already getting some hits on Jamoo, though.
Yeah, okay, but the mangonel is
It wasn't
gone.
enough. It wasn't enough to kill Jamoo.
Would love to see a monk now from Jamoo, because all these low health archers and skirms,
exactly,
just to heal those up, that's so much value for him.
Yeah, look, Fleece is constructing 3 more archery ranges in front of his base. And again,
knight the shield here.
Yeah. I don't know that this is the move to go archers in this particular situation. And honestly, I'm a little surprised that the Viking player is going archers too.
Yeah.
Neither are the civilizations that I would choose for like an archer's play on Arabia.
He is going for man-at-arms as well, though.
We're also seeing elite skirmisher coming in for. Okay, so I don't know if they're just buying up all of their upgrades. I just saw pikemen come in for fleas. So I guess he's trying to counter the knights. But I'm also seeing
siege workshop for Jamoo as well.
Oh. Is it? Where's that?
Yep, on the hill.
Gotcha.
Forward hill.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like right in the middle.
Yep. I'm also seeing we've got 2 eagle. There are 3 eagle scouts just kind of sitting underneath the gold at PK's base, and now we're seeing them go in. They're gonna do a little bit of damage, I think, but they're still just eagle scouts, and they're not upgraded.
We are seeing some.
Oh, look at the middle! Look at the middle. We might see a big conflict here. We're okay. So we're seeing a Scorpions play from PK.
Ooh.
That villager's gonna die, but
look!
No, he's running away. That villager's gonna stay.
No damage.
Oh no.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Okay, we're
no.
seeing men at arms.
Okay.
I don't know what they're going for here. Oh no, this could be big. Oh, that was a massive hit from the mangonel.
Oh.
Oh no, PK. The
Yeah,
scorpions
I
go
think
down.
this might be the GG. Like the Eagles are inside his town. He lost his scorpions.
I don't know. I think he could still pull it back. He is behind by a significant amount, but he still has the resources. He's still booming behind it on, looks like 2 TCs. Uh,
Yeah.
but it's 82 villagers to 53.
Yeah.
We see him
But
getting
like
town watch for
he could
fleas.
try, and he is the higher elo player, actually. But
I'm a little
not sure if
surprised
that
we have
means
yet to see
anything.
any castles. We're seeing Eagle Warrior for fleas
Yeah,
now.
that's true. Like, especially when they're both going for archers, like a forward castle on that hill by that siege workshop would be.
Oh yeah, and Fleas has the resources for it. I don't know. I'm checking PK right now. PK does not, but Fleas has the resources for a castle. He's just not putting one up. Maybe he doesn't
Yeah.
think he needs it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't think he does, because now the Rams are coming in. He has army numbers. He has the siege. But okay, the siege will go down now with these knights. Or maybe not.
No,
Pikes are
it's going to
coming
go
in to
down, but the
defend.
pikes will take care of the knights. Oh my
Yeah,
god, look at that hit! Oh, that was horrible! Oh, at the last second, he got a hit in. Oh
Yeah,
no.
that was not good.
Oh, PK.
Now the military for PK is 12 versus 24.
It is. And look, Fleece has Rams coming into PK's
Yeah.
base. I think this might be as close as it gets to over. We're seeing Eagle Warriors streaming in. They've got their armor upgrades for now.
And we're also seeing 95 villagers to 60.
Yep. And I imagine we'll see. Okay, Fleece make a defensive castle. That's fine. He probably doesn't need it. He could probably drop a fort castle, or even on that hill that you were talking about, right where that.
Yeah, why is he building that defensive castle? Maybe he thinks he's doing worse than he is.
I think he just wanted to get it up faster. Get it up sooner rather than later. Maybe he wants to go in.
Dropping that castle at the Jamoo's base would just be like, please surrender already.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
we're gonna see the archer range and maybe the blacksmith. Oh wow, that was a sudden GG.
Yeah, but I get it. We saw that coming.
Yeah, unfortunately, look at that score difference. 2,000 score difference. An unusual matchup, that's for sure. But I think the statistics kind of spell it out, unfortunately. Especially the economy. I think Fleas just boomed better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we see 101 to 61.
The thing is with Jamoo, he wasted all his aggro opportunities in the early game by just walking back with those archers when he could have tried to breach through the wall.
He could have done some damage, yeah.
He just walked away from all the opportunities he had. So
agreed. Yeah.
The early game was actually good for Jamoo, and I would actually argue better because of also the holes in Fleece's base. It could have went right through if he just discovered that hole. He was so close to do so at one point.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would have turned the game around.
Oh yeah.
It would have turned out maybe differently.
In a big way. So just so you know, the next game is starting. I don't know if you're already looking at it. It starts in 45 seconds.
Ooh, already? Okay.
Yeah, so they've got a 5-minute delay on them. So they actually finished that last game 5 minutes ago. And now they're about to, it looks like, start another one.
Quick.
So we're going to PK's home map of islands. And we're going to see a PK being Italians versus Fleas being Byzantines.
Okay.
The Italians pick is expected. I'm not sure I get the Byzantines pick. Is there? I never played Byzantines.
I think they have some bonuses. Yeah, we'll see.
I think they have like Byzantines get bonus damage on fire ships. Okay, that makes sense. So he's gonna try to win water early, I'm guessing. I think.
Okay, I'm on my way in.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Yeah, I will start when you do.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Go. Okay. Yeah. So round 2, Fleeze versus PKJamoo. And just looking at, I hate it when the islands are super unequal, but these seem like pretty fairly even islands here. Like you know how sometimes you get like the one long curving island versus like the one super squat one.
Yeah.
Uh, but these seem pretty reasonable. I think we're gonna see some fast castling here. Uh, no pun intended. But we're definitely gonna see some water play. But if they're smart, they're gonna fish boom. That's really the name of the game
What
here.
is the bonus for Italians?
So
I'm gonna check
Italians
here.
dock techs cost minus 50%, and fishing ships are 15% cheaper.
Okay.
As well as like some other bonuses, but those are the big ones for water, and it's definitely effective. Italians is usually my pick for islands, uh, maybe followed by like Vikings sometimes if I'm really looking to mix it up. Uh, if you look at Fleece's base, that little lumber camp is
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether or not to be impressed or or say no, not there, anywhere but there.
Like it is also making a wall for him, but it's islands, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, it's a good habit, I guess, to get into of just kind of blocking off the entrance paths.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's see. 8 messages were deleted by the moderator. Yeah, so sorry, I have Nightbot Pro Player. I don't know what it's not liking right now, but if it's something normal, just let me know. I can always fix it later. For now, Nightbot's just gonna kind of be a dick. Yeah, let's see what Tower Rush on Islands, Lil Drippin. That's I think that's for the best. Has either of them docked yet?
No, I think they should be doing so. So now, okay, we have one villager for Jamu coming forward, building a forward house, and I think he will move after building that house and build the dock.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for the resources to build the dock. Though I will say, if he hadn't built that house and just waited a second, he could have just built his dock that much faster.
Yeah, I could have been there faster. But lucky him, because Fleece is nowhere near a dock either.
I think that actually there's a house over at Fleece. Yeah, he's building a house first as well.
Yeah. So Jamu will have the first dock actually.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Fleece started to build another house. Yeah. He does have enough wood to make a dock though, so there is that.
He prioritized the dock instead of that house, and I think that was a good prioritization for him.
Yep, but remember too, Italians get cheaper fishing ships, so PK is going to be able to fish boom much faster. That's true, but it doesn't help to have a dock if you're housed. I will give you that one. PK is pulling in his other boar, but he's going to put a house right in the way of his boar pull. Oh no.
Ooh, what is this?
He deletes the house, but he loses some wood in that little exchange.
No mess. What's going on right now? So much stuff going on.
Oh
like
no.
Sending one wheel to the back side of that wood line, building a house, pulling in the board, deleting a house.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of chaos. I think maybe they're still riding the high of last game. All right, we're seeing Loom from PKJamoo. Kind of a waste of gold on an islands map, honestly. At least until maybe later, but neither of them really need Loom at the current moment, especially with both boars pulled in.
Yeah.
What I'd also like to see, it looks like Fleece hasn't actually found all of his cows yet. I'd like to see them. Oh no, Fleece has found his cow. He just hasn't claimed it yet. I'd like to see them pushing their deer in, just to get that much closer. And look, PKJamoo is actually pushing his deer now. That's a solid way. Each deer is 140 food. That's a great way to get up to Castle Age a lot faster.
Yeah,
especially
with that fish boom, you should be able to do that really fast actually with Italians.
Oh yeah, and look, he's already on his way to feudal age, at just under 8 minutes. He's a quarter of the way to feudal age.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the right way to do the fast castle. Like maybe it would with the fish boom as well.
Yeah. Oh no, disaster! It's a disaster. Look at PK. He just took 3 cows and a deer. And now he's moving his villas that were on the cows to gold. He just left a cow rotting there. Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh, PK, what is going? I think he's spending too much time trying to push the deer, and I think that's what you're gonna see a lot of. I know, especially when I push deer, I kind of ignore everything else for deer.
He just gave up his entire food strategy. What is this? He has 2 villagers.
Oh, for 2 different I don't know what did he think he just needed more? What's happening? What is happening here? And now they're idle. They're not even going to the next food source.
Oh.
Oh, he's got 1 vill on each cow.
Yeah, but I guess like that he's swapping into wood means he will be going more into the water units. He will be building some offensive.
Oh, absolutely.
Stuff on the water, but right now his dock is idle, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Exactly. So if you look, you're actually going to see the second dock for PKJamoo, which is a great idea. I'd like to see him get like 2 or 3 docks like in between it though, because there's a lot of fishing there, and that would make it a lot more efficient. But that dock is gonna be great when he needs to go out and fish the deeper fish out in that area.
But as the Italians as well, I would consider building a dock in the back of his island, because that would be more safe for him to keep his fish boom there and have some offensive docks in the front as well.
Very true. But, we're gonna start seeing fire ships.
He will have some problems against the Byzantine fire ships though.
Oh, absolutely.
If he doesn't have the numbers, so he needs to start producing. Okay, so both players are producing fire ships out of 2 docks right now.
I'm only seeing out of 1 for PK, and maybe I'm a little bit behind you, but I see one from PK and 2 from. Oh, we're seeing a transport ship from PK though. I think we might see a villager landing, maybe even like a scout rush, or maybe he's gonna try to build some archer ranges on Fleeze's base. But right now this does not look good for PK's fishing.
Yeah, look at that
fleet.
fish eco.
That's all getting kicked off. That's all going away. And unfortunately, I don't think PK has the amount of fire ships he needs to counter the Byzantine growing fleet. Because again, we're on 2 dock production from Fleeze.
Yeah, this is really bad for him. And fire galley is coming out of both docks from Fleece.
Yep. I mean, PK did really good, and he transferred his fishing ships over to his secondary dock. But it's not going to matter if his opponent just follows him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, now the opponent will discover that location.
Yep. And look at that.
I think he should have sent his fishing ship like around the island and to the back of his base, build a new dock in the back.
Oh yeah.
But now he will just lose those fishing ships if.
And he's going to lose his fire ships too.
Are coming in.
We've got 3v2 now for fire ships, 2v2, but the Byzantine fire ships are going to win in any equal matchup.
Yeah.
They just deal too much damage. We can maybe, I'd like to see maybe some demo ships from PK.
Yeah.
And again, now Fleeze is getting loom as well. I guess if you're going to make a landing, and it looks like PK is trying to make a landing, having loom is necessary, but otherwise, and look, Fleeze has not made outposts on the left side of his island where PK is trying to land.
Yeah, he could actually build a solid base here with some archery rangers and do some damage. I think that's his best hope right now. Okay?
That's exactly what he's doing.
Coming in.
And can Fleeze see it? That's the important thing. Fleeze cannot see it. So Fleeze is going to be very surprised very quickly, and I think PK is just going to say screw water and just build his own little base on Fleeze's island.
Yeah, and it might do him well actually, because second archery range coming in as well.
We're seeing Fleeze a little bit ahead in military.
Look at those docks up on the left side of Jamoo's island.
Oh no!
Ships are there.
Oh no!
Oh, they're just running by. What?
They haven't. No, they're coming in. They're coming in now.
The Wills are.
They're going into the transport ship.
They're going into the transport.
We're seeing a second archer range over on Fleeze's island.
Hey, welcome, Kevs. The score is 1-0 to Fleece. So Fleece won the first game on Arabia, and this is the second game, and this is Jamoo's map pick.
Is Kev's in the hideout or in the hangout, or is he in?
Yeah, no, I have
a
mirror stream, so.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
I'm also streaming, so my point of view, but I have like 2 viewers. I think you have like 12 or something.
13 right now.
15 actually. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's probably the highest amount of village people I've ever had. So
yeah, nice.
Probably thanks to your co-casting. I appreciate it. We're seeing more villagers landing on Fleeze's island, and we're seeing some archers now. But look at that just devastation.
Those builds will do, but.
Well, Fleeze is on his way to Castle Age, so I don't think they're gonna do much.
Lumber camp, let's go.
Wait, is that what he's doing? Oh no, a lumber camp.
And it's way too late as Fleece hits that Castle Age.
Yeah, and Fleece has now dominated the water pretty much. PK's got a fire ship, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. We're seeing Fletching come in for PK, but I mean he's only got so many archers. And look, these archers should be attacking the
what?
attacking
Again,
the woodline
he's
right
just
there.
running away.
Okay, no, we're seeing him come back. We're seeing him come back.
Yeah, okay.
All right, they're dealing some damage now, especially with Fletching come in. We're gonna see some land unit damage, and there's nothing that Fleece can do against this. There's absolutely nothing Fleece can do against this. So as long as PK doesn't lose his archers, I don't see what Fleece can do.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the stable yet. He needs to build a stable with some of those gold villagers.
I mean, he's got several idle villagers on the top of his base. He doesn't even need to use his gold villagers.
Okay, nice rotation from Jamoo, moving back to the wood line.
Yep.
Killing that villager coming.
Oh no, we didn't quite get him.
Oh no.
That's right. He really needs to get his opponent off gold. That's what he really needs to do.
He needs to find that gold. I think he will. If he just moves left now.
Oh, I think PK is now making galleys. I don't know if that's a misclick. I think that's a galley.
Oh, and villagers are at Jamoo's islands as well, fighting.
Oh no! Oh, we see some Bill fighting over here.
That might be the throw.
Oh.
And he's off gold, and both of his golds are at that location. So if he's able to just defend this gold,
seeing a tower.
That's huge.
We're seeing a tower on PK's PK's island, but yeah, Fleece is off gold.
Yeah, he has the villager number, so he can.
Fleece is off wood too.
Wow, this is great for Jamoo actually.
Yeah, I mean he's fighting with vills on his own island, but I mean they both have loom and he's got a spearman, so he's yeah. PK has lost
siege workshop coming in.
A siege workshop. Oh.
Yeah, I mean it could be good to have a siege workshop to defend against those archers, but
I mean, oh no, oh no.
No.
Look, the town center, it's killing all the archers. Oh no.
All his archers.
Every single archer except for one. Okay, no, he's still got 4 or 5 in the back,
yeah,
but that was huge.
Wow, that was huge for Fleece, yeah.
Oh no.
So close though. And back at
and we're seeing
base, the docks are gone.
Yeah, we're seeing a second TC from Fleece on the gold.
Jamoo's house now. And
oh
he will
no.
be minus house actually now. 49 of 45 vills.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a huge score difference. There's not a huge vill difference. I mean, obviously there's way more navy for Fleece, but it doesn't really matter because PK doesn't have any fishing ships or anything.
He's getting the tech in town center on that gold. I think the correct play for Jamoo would be to just stay and defend that gold. Maybe even bring a sneak will down and wall that in.
Oh, it looks like he called it though. And PK has been in my chat for the past couple of minutes, and I've tried to ignore it for spoilers' sake. But yeah, it was. He said he got a little tilted. Which absolutely makes sense after losing after losing all of water.
I didn't expect that quick forfeit there. I didn't know he was in your chat, so
yeah. No, I think if there was anything that PK could have done on that map, it was he could have backdocked, as you were saying earlier. It looks like he was trying to do that. and fish boomed a little bit on there. It looks like he did start going into farms once he lost water, but also maybe his
Yeah.
own siege workshop on Fleeze's Island,
Yeah.
uh, and maybe send some rams over at the town center. Uh, but I mean, good game played on both sides. It was just I think Fleeze perhaps was better on water than PK necessarily thought he would
Yeah.
be, and that Byzantine
But
bonus to fire ships. I mean, re- really that's hard to keep track of.
yeah,
That is true.
absolutely.
You were in feudal age. You were in feudal age, PK. But I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It was a good try.
Yeah, and I absolutely like this Archer fight here at Fleece's island
Oh, that
was
was
a
the best
great
move he
play,
could have made.
and it actually turned the game around after that huge water loss.
Yeah,
So like if Jammu just didn't lose half of his archers under that town center and continued the pressure, just
exactly.
built some more eco at home, got up to castle age. Um,
It's
this
possible it
could
could have
have
turned
been.
around.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But as you said, that forward, if he built a forward siege workshop at Fleece's base, that would be even better for him.
Yeah. So as PK pointed out, he was in feudal age the entire time, which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
totally forgot
yeah,
about.
yeah,
So he
yeah,
couldn't
that's true.
actually
True.
make it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
maybe even a stable then, just for the mobility of having some scouts. But I also
yeah,
get that he was kind of low on food and trying to get castle age. So
yeah,
I mean, the archer play is about all he could do,
yeah,
and sometimes you just can't quite get enough archers to complete your goal. And then that second town center went up, and he was just too protected.
yeah. Well, it was a really quick series. We just started like
Yeah, no kidding. That
45
was
minutes ago.
yeah. I mean, it was good. It was definitely fun to watch.
Yeah, it
Uh,
was.
but yeah, that looks like it's about it.
Yep.
The first game actually went. I thought it didn't go too bad for either of you. I mean, obviously it was back and forth for a little while, uh, but I think that major hit with that last minute hit with the mangonel is what really got you, PK. Yeah, Fleeze's mango micro is on point.
Yeah, like just a few more scouts or I mean knights would have helped to clean out that mangoes, but I mean Fleece was also really good at building and preparing for that with pikes.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. All right, guys. Unless there's anything else on right now, I don't think there's any other games going on right now, is there?
No, not in the Dark Age Cup. There will be some more games tomorrow, I think. I think we have tomorrow we have Aspat versus Adixalt at 23:30 GMT.
Oh boy,
So
you're casting
that's
that, right?
huh?
You're casting that, right? You said you were casting
Yeah,
Alex all
I'm
game.
not sure that's 1:30 a.m. my time, so
Oh,
we'll
okay.
see. But you know, I was awake until 3:30 a.m. Last night, so I have no excuses to be honest. But we also have tomorrow at 18 GMT. We have Sir Talha versus Gwistek Newt
Ooh,
playing. So
I
two
will.
games tomorrow from
Yeah,
the Dark Age Cup.
I'll be at work, but I'm sure somebody will manage to cast it, and if not, maybe one of us will grab a wreck. Uh,
Yeah, like we all know Tom Snuffles. He's he's
oh yeah,
casting like 24/7 nowadays.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
I think he had like a 9 or 10 hour stream here the other day.
Oh jeez. Oh
I
man.
just got into his stream. It was called like "I'm here to waste my time and your time" or something, and I got in there and I said like I'm ready to waste my time, and then he was just so tired for streaming like multiple hours, and he just quit the stream like 2 minutes after I got there. I was like, what?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Probably go on a run before that. But I'll be on later tonight, playing some games. Thank you for co-casting with me, Fast Castle. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anyone in my
Yeah,
chat?
I changed my mind in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody in my chat? Feel free to go check out Fast Castle on Twitch. Uh, if there's any plug you want to give, go ahead, Fast Castle.
Yeah, no,
All
I'm done for today as well.
right.
As I said, I wasn't sure if I was even gonna
Hop on today.
do this stream, but
Yeah.
yeah,
All right, man.
it was fun. So
Yeah.
thank you
And
for casting, and thank you for
absolutely.
letting me co-cast.
Oh, absolutely, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
Uh, no, I think Fast Castle's gonna head out, PK. But I'll be on. Your favorite demon llama will be on later in like probably 2 or 3 hours. So hey. All right, guys. But yeah, thanks for coming out to watch. Feel free to follow here. We've also got a YouTube channel down in the description on Twitch. So I will see you all later. All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out.